Hi, this is author Sharel E. Love. Welcome to Limitless Living. While I was away, I did a study on myself, and it actually started with the gift that I received from my son for Christmas. My little, very smart fit. And what I love about this thing is it monitors your sleep and it monitors your movement. So what I did was set goals for myself, how many steps I'll walk a day and how much sleep I really needed. And that brings me to the subject of this video. As you see from the title, it is rest. R-E-S-T. R is for release. E is for everything. S is for stretch. And T is for tune in. Tune into us. And I'll get to that soon. Let's start with the R, release. And I know a lot of you, like myself, no matter what time it is, we have our phones, we have our little iPad or tablet. Maybe the TV is on and it's keeping you company. But see, I have a problem with keeping my hands still. I love using my hands for so many things. I love power tools. I love tools. I like to put things together. But mostly at night, I found that I was not shutting down and releasing whatever went on for the day at all. I took it with me to bed. I thought about it. I mulled over it. I was on social media. Even if I woke up in the middle of the night, here was my phone or my iPad, and I was just like in it. So the first thing that I found that I needed to do was release everything from my day when I went to bed. Did I say release? Yes, I did. Did I say that E stands for everything? Yes, I did. I had to get to the place that I shut down. If someone emailed me and I happened to hear the alert, I made myself wait until the next day after I properly started my day with prayer and with supplication and with scripture. I needed to, as I always do, set my day. So everything had to be shut down. However, I must admit that I'm yet working on turning off the TV. It's my company. So the next letter is the letter S, and it stands for stretch. And I think the reason why I chose stretch is because stretching your body helps to move those muscles, and that's part of my workout regimen, that I stretch. And you should stretch before you exercise. You should stretch before you do something you've never done before physically. You should stretch your body to loosen up those muscles so that you can ease into whatever that exercise is. It is just as important at night when you are going to lay down to rest, to stretch and get those kinks out so that when you do lay down, you are most comfortable. The last letter is T. T stands for tune in. And what do we tune into, or who do we tune into? We tune into ourselves. Sometimes we miss things because we're not paying attention to our bodies. We're not paying attention to how we're feeling, or even our thoughts. We're not paying attention to our skin. We're not paying attention to our hair. We're not paying attention to ourselves at all. And sometimes if we can just replay our day, we can see some things that we can work on or needs working on, or we could come up with some better ideas to do something that we're already doing pretty good. So don't forget to rest, release everything, stretch, and tune in to you. One of the things that I mentioned previously is about my very smart fit. And I'm going to leave a link in the description so that you know, can check it out. Maybe you may want to purchase it from Walmart. I like this little device that I put on my arm every day because it helps me with setting goals to consciously take care of my health. Sleeping, I'm getting there. I'm almost consistently sleeping my 8 hours each night, but I have to work on my steps. I have to remember to move because sometimes I just get so absorbed into what I'm doing, and I don't like to stop something that I haven't concluded unless I set a goal to stop at a certain point. So I'm working on making sure that I get up. And that's another thing. It has an alert that you can set. You can download the app to your phone, and it actually does a little bit more. But you check it out and see if it's not something that you would like. As I stated previously, one of the things I really don't like is to start something and not finish it, or be consistent in what I'm doing, unless I set a goal where I'll stop until I pick up again. And the one thing that I have remained consistent in is not eating meat. No beef, no pork, or any other kind of meat that may be out there. I have not eaten fish. I have not eaten chicken. None of those things. This fish thing, I'm really not a seafood lover, so that was very easy. Chicken, I loved it, especially grilled. And I'm telling you, the smells that oh my gosh, I still love the smell of meat. However, I so totally do not have a desire to eat it, and my body is beginning to show the benefits thereof. Oh, and one more thing about what we eat. Did you know that processed food has been linked to cancer? The reports are beginning to come out in the news, and I'm watching this saying, you're just telling us this? Although I knew this, as well as beef. Beef has carcinoids or carcinogens in it. So please be careful in your meat choices and watch eating processed food. As a matter of fact, they're telling us that we should only eat meat once a week. So why even bother with meat once a week? Another thing that I love to share in my videos is when we're taking care of the inside of our bodies, we must take care of the outside of them as well. Although I must admit that when we're taking care of to eat properly, to eat healthy, it will show in our skin. However, one of the things that I did find out on this natural hair journey of mine, which I've been on for a few years now, is that using the lock method is not for me. L for leave-in conditioner, O for oil, and C for cream. I must use the LCO method. So with that said, let me share with you that I have received a gift of some Cream of Nature products, which is just, oh my goodness, it's helped my hair quite a bit. Another plus for me was trying a pre-poo, something I never did before. And I used coconut oil and I saturated my hair and I put on a plastic cap and I actually slept in it. I did not wash my hair until the next day. And when I tell you my hair held so much moisture with the LCO method. And here's my Cream of Nature products, my leave-in conditioner. I have some Pudding Perfect for my cream, and I shared with you before my argan oil that I spray on this smells so heavily. Their products, they're not heavy and it helps a lot. And I also use Perfect Edges, and it's black. It helps with those little gray soldiers that like to march around the edges of my hair anyway. So I'll leave a link in the description for Cream of Nature, and you'll see so many products for your hair there. You know, Limitless Living would not be the same without peanut with a word from Peanut's Corner. So without further ado, here's Peanut.
Hello kids out there, I'm Peanuts from Peanut's Corner, and I'm here to talk to you about being truthful. Being truthful is very important, because if you don't be truthful, how is your parents going to know if you're telling the truth or not? Say, if something happens in school and the teacher blames it on you, but it's not you, and then you go home and had to tell your parents that it wasn't you. Since you don't be truthful, they won't believe you. So be truthful. It's the way to go.
As always, I would like to thank my sponsor, Be Ye Aware Clothing. Listen, if you have not already purchased something from the site, you need to go ahead on and do that thing. They have a sale going on right now. If you use the promo code BLESS18, BLESS in all caps, 18 at checkout, you will get 20% off on every single order you place. I'm loving these Faith Walker socks. Listen, it's cold where I live, and these socks will keep your feet warm. They're Blackfoot sublimated. They are beautiful. They come in different colors. You'll see them on the site. Look in the prayer collection. He has quite a few collections on the website, and I promise you, you will love the quality products. Also, before I go, I would like to thank my subscribers. I would like to thank everyone that stops by and view this video. Listen, go back and see the previous ones. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so when the next video drops, you'll know all about it. God bless you.